What the fuck are you doing? I'm not even on fire! Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here! What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing? I'm not even on fire! Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here! What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing? I'm not even on fire! Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here! What the fuck?
Yo, what's going on, chat? Um, for some weird reason, I'm having nothing but technical issues today. The Switch doesn't want to show up on my capture card. OBS kept crashing, and it kept saying issues with bitrate. I have no idea what's going on today, but it's like the universe does not want me to stream. Let me try to deactivate and reactivate this again. Finally, thank you. Yeah, it's I don't know what was going on, but that was weird. Yo, what's going on, Shawnee? How's it going, Quick? Long time no see, man. What's going on, Green Ninja? Welcome on in. What's going on, Cupcake? Welcome on in. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. I need to smack OBS again, or does Carl Weezer rendition need to be played for it? Honestly, maybe. I am living life in Vegas. Let's go. So does that mean you listen to Carl Weezer on the airplane? If so, that's really funny. I am doing good. How about you? Today's your lucky day. You're going to find more sparkling ripples and lost relics than usual. Really? How are you now? Sounds like fun. Okay. Oh, by the way, chat. For the first time, I'm using my Joy-Cons. Since I've bought my Switch 2, I have not used the Joy-Cons a single time. Only reason why I'm using them to begin with right now is because of the fact that my Pro Controller died. And I didn't have time to charge it. Oh, look, our plant's grown a little bit. I don't think I can harvest them yet, though, can I? I know, dude. How crazy is it that they're finally remaking Ocarina of Time? Insane, man. Oh, look, new Pokemon. Oh, it's a Shellos. Nice to meet ya. I'm looking for my friend right now. They look just like me, just a different color. And it's a really pretty color. I gotta do my best and every day so I can be just as pretty as them. Bro! Quick, I'm not even kidding. It's funny you brought that up. Dude, playing Wii Sports Ganon for like 2 to 3 hours straight and just me rage quitting so hard during that fight. And then me not realizing that you can't use the Bigoron sword on Ganon, so that fight lasted a lot longer than it had to have. Because, you know, I didn't know that the final blow had to be by the Master Sword. Man, that whole playthrough was just a mess. And then, quick, you were there for the Water Temple. So you sat there and watched me struggle in the Water Temple for 4.5 hours. That was a very rough playthrough, if I do say so myself. Honestly, true. Oh my gosh, quick, do you remember when I played through Skyward Sword and I was raging over that weird giant jelly creature? Like the one that keeps coming out of the hole? Trying to release, Demise, the Water Temple, but that one was hard for everyone, yeah. That creature in the bottom made me rage so incredibly hard. Oh, by the way, quick, speaking of Zelda, you completely missed my Majora's Mask playthrough. That happened, I think, earlier this year. We finished Majora's Mask, and then we finished, Link Between Worlds. Both of those were amazing, by the way. Now, does Majora's Mask live up to the Ocarina of Time name? Maybe. I still feel like Ocarina of Time is better. But Majora's Mask is really fun. Don't get me wrong. It's a very, very fun game. And pretty much the entire playthrough, I think Shani would agree. Pretty much I just kept giving money to Ravio the entire time. I pretty much was just, you know, getting robbed by Ravio the entire playthrough. Oh, for sure. Wait, your bag is full and you can't hold any items. Swap an item with your bag. Yeah, we'll get rid of this one piece of lumber. You did give so much money to Ravio. I was trying to understand why. Yeah. Ravio was robbing me the entire time because I kept renting the items instead of just buying them out. All right, let's add some items here. We need to finish building the rest of our areas for the Pokemons. Ganon maybe 3.0 on you because, man, Tears of the Kingdom was hard too. Yeah. Ooh, quick, hear me out. Wait, quick, were you here when we did that 2 different modded playthroughs of Breath of the Wild? The one where I turned into Pickle Rick? Pretty much Pickle Rick saved Hyrule. Ah, okay. Yeah, that was a really fun stream, too. I would really love to do a Tears of the Kingdom one. I just don't think my computer can, like, handle all the mods. I would be down to do a Skyward Sword randomizer at some point. I think it would be really, really fun. I do remember the Infinite Ruby glitch, day 1, and you spam. Yeah, dude. Fun fact, I still have my original save file from the day 1 glitch, and I currently have, like, the maximum amount of rupees that you can have. I'm impressed you haven't blown up your computer yet. Oh, I know, I'm getting pretty close. I've had 2 16 gig sticks of RAM die on me, which I think might just be a bad batch of RAM that I got during the pandemic. Actually, no, I got it in 2023. Like, right around the time that I started streaming. I bought a pack of 32 gigs of, like, PNY RAM. Dude, both of those sticks blew up on me. And that's, like, total BS. That I spent, like, 160, like, 200 bucks on RAM, and they both died. Very, very uncool. Chat, I need to get back into Zelda. Oh, quick! Dude, I haven't even showed you. I don't even think I showed you the cursed, stuff I've been working on. So I started making mods for, like, Tears of the Kingdom, or not Tears of the Kingdom, but for Twilight Princess. And my gosh, dude, I have scarred Shawnee for the rest of her life, I think. I have some downright despicable screenshots of, like, the mods that I've done. At this point, I should just have a whole folder just called Cursed. Full of, screenshots of just, like, messed up mods. Still the only game I've never played, so anything I will see will probably shock me. Give me 1 second here, let me just grab it. Okay, so for one of the mods, I tried replacing Link's face, just using just a normal texture mod, not realizing that I have to change the model as well. And this abomination was the result of that. I give you Geralt Link. Whatever that is. Dude, it's bad. Looking back at it from like 2.5 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, that thing needs to be burned in fire, dude. Absolutely horrible. And the best part is, it's like, but wait, there's more. I'm pretty sure I sent Shawnee a bunch more. I just have to scroll up and see. Let's see, we have a really cursed one from that one. My PTSD returns. Yeah, I can't wait for actual mod support to come out. Because when it does, I won't have to like jump through like 35,000 hoops just to be able to get it to work, you know what I mean? So let me drag the other image in. So this is not necessarily cursed. It's just something cool that I've been working on. So I remade the Skyward Sword Master Sword in Twilight Princess. I think it looks really sick, by the way. I also remade like a Fi styled Master Sword as well. Oh yeah, that's right, I did. But yeah, this is one of the cooler screenshots that I made. And then here's another one that I'm working on, where I'm working on changing the design of Link's tunic. I kind of like the way it looks right now, but not really. I don't think it's there yet. Also, ignore Link's eyes. I've replaced Link's eyes. But yeah, his outfit looks okay. It does need more work though. But yeah, it'll be cool when they eventually like make actual mod support where you can just drag and drop files instead of me having to repack files every single time I do it. Because it does get annoying and time consuming. Link's cursed eyes. Oh, by the way, quick. Doesn't this Gulpin look like an Isle Delfino person from Mario Sunshine? I can't like shake that like look or image in my eyes. Where it's just literally just an Isle Delfino member. It's a baby Isle Delfino. Oh, by the way, Shawnee, have you completed your playthrough of Pokopia? Oh, by the way, I don't know, Shawnee, I don't know if you were here last night, but I got the abandoned power plant kit. So we can build the power plant now. Which I'm pretty sure is required for this over here to get this power working again. Question is where do we build it? I don't really know how big the power plant's going to be. So I don't even know where to actually put it at. Wait a second. There's a area over here to... You don't get Pokopia? It's essentially just Pokemon, but Minecraft. Pretty much, you're a Ditto. A massive catastrophe happened and killed off most of the humans. And Ditto, I guess, is like copying his trainer, trying to save the world, essentially. The abandoned power plant is not required. Wait, squishy clay? How do I get that? I have pretty much everything except for the squishy clay. Okay, we can grab him to help us. Oh, wait, we need all 5 Pokemon? Oh, we're missing one. Oh, we can't build this right now then. So whatever this is, it must have something to do with these little water mills. It's far more simple than that. Really? Oh, by the way, chat, speaking of games we need to go back to, we need to finish Donkey Kong Bonanza. I've been stuck on this Pokopia grind for a little while, but I completely put that game on the back burner. We need to go back to it soon. Dude, I was so blown away by like how simple my world looks like compared to Beacon of Nick's world. Nick has put a lot of hours into Pokopia, and you can tell. Like, you can absolutely tell. Based on my world compared to his. Mine looks like it's primitive right now. Like, all this should have been done within, like, the first 4 hours. I don't even want to know what our save file says. So then what's the point of the power plant kit, then? Is the power plant kit to just, like, turn on streetlights and stuff, or? Because if it's not needed for this area, can we still use it to, like, power the city? Because if that's the case, I'll probably build it somewhere over here in the back, towards the water. That's the build in the Pallet Town area. That's far advanced, so go store it over there. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it in the chest for now. Hello! I've got a great idea. You and me are pretty close, yeah? Since we're such good pals, I'm gonna start calling you by your name from now on. Sound good, Lay Monster? Ha! Nice. Alright, sounds good. I'm kind of surprised we haven't had any other Pokemon show up yet. Hey, Lee. Well, come on in, Renee. How you doing? I love how you already know what I'm going to say beforehand. You've been around here so much that, like, you could just say, hey, Lay Monster, I'm good. You already know exactly what I'm going to say. Remember 3 pieces of furniture. I did do the 3 pieces of furniture, though. Oh, when the request is done, we have to go accept it. I'm dumb. Okay, so time to get chatty. Make a home. This has been completed, so let's just go talk to Drillbur real quick. Yeah, I still need to figure out how to build the Pokemon Center. Hey, buddy. Are we good? Can you guys hear me again? I think my microphone's just freaking out again. I need to buy a new XLR cable. It's either my XLR or it's my Vocaster one that's being weird. You can't hear the game either? Really? Okay. Hopefully the stream is not broken again. Oh yeah! We need to grab up all this fruit while we can. If all the fruit grew like I think it did, we should have a total of 86 fruit in our inventory. Ah, okay. Alright, time to pick up this large amount of fruit. That's a lot of fruit. $99 fruit? Let's go! I'll take it. Alright, have fun. Good luck. Hopefully you make a lot of money. Alright, now that we completed a bunch of requests. Oh yeah, that's right. We need to go talk to her and complete the quest over the honey. So we'll go do that now. I need to build some stairs as well. Trees have a Pokemon. Let's go. What do we got? Elevated flower bed. Wait, we completed it though, didn't we? Unless that's not the right Pokemon. Wait. That's literally the same one. Wait, why doesn't it work? Oh, wait, does it require the honey? Do I have to just give her more honey then? Wait, here's your present and promise. Which one do you like? Ooh. Cute bed. Nice. Oh, we get even more gifts for the more honey that we bring. Well, it just so happens we have a whole bunch of honey just laying around, collecting dust at this point. Alright, time to unload a bunch of stuff. mean, we are really running out of inventory space. Oh, we have another antique block. Hold on. Let's go drop this down to see if there's an update. Let's see if we got another mystery number update. Or not? Why isn't it working? What? Is that not the correct one? That might not be the same thing then. It looks similar, but I guess not. Okay, well, I'll be leaving that then. 1 year of ECW. What's going on, Ron? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. The Goron tier, aka the Moron tier. ECW Goron. Goron mower. Excuse me. Out of my way. Yeah. I'm just taking it easy day by day. I need to find... wait, no, I don't need to find it. I need to make some stairs. But first, since we completed a bunch of quests, let's see what our actual level is at now. It did not move at all. Okay, so if we want to increase our environment level, we need to start building more habitats. How are you, Ron? I'm glad you're doing well, man. We need the flower garden one. There's a bed with a plush. So does that mean if I steal the Eevee toy, it'll work? I'm sure they won't mind if I steal that toy real quick and just borrow it. Put it right next to a comfy bed. Hey. Speaking of streaming, how are you doing, Ron? We can get a rare... Was that a Slowpoke? You can now unlock a Slowpoke. Very nice. We need... What's next? I can't do the irresistible scent and glow yet. I'm missing those weird purple candles. So I can't do the creepy grave offering yet. I also don't have any of the electrifying potatoes. All the other ones are requiring food items that I don't have. What if we just start leaving the area? We have a bunch of sand around here. Let's just try leaving the water and seeing if there's other areas we can go to. Matter of fact, we should probably just go around talking to people, or the Pokemon, and just asking questions and see what they have. You want a decoration? You want spicy food flavors? That's gonna be a little tough. So then what if I make their habitat into a home inside one of the caves? Oh yeah, that's right. Over here, we have this like... Actually, wait, what is this? Wait a second. What is going on here? Oh. I see, there's water. And then this goes down here. Is this gonna turn on the power? Wait a second. Maybe not? I can't break the blocks at all. Can't break these either. Oh, hello. Secret room? Secret room. Whoa, okay. Maybe that's why we had to turn on the water? I see power cables. Wait a second. Chat, these cables look like the nunchuck cables for the Wii. Oh. That's where the water went. Whoa, Team Rocket? Hey, yo, we discovered the Team Rocket base. Dude. Is that a flat screen TV? It is a flat screen TV. Dude, a Pokeball bed? Dude, that's so sick. Yo, what's going on, Glitch? Welcome on in. Thank you. One copy of Rocket Hideout. Oh, I hear ho. Well, we discovered the rocket base. Can't break this right now. Wait, what? I can't break them? That's weird. How you been, Glitch? How's your how's streaming going? What? Can't break this either. So we need to figure out a way to get the power back on, it seems. I can't break any of this, actually. Nope. Okay, then. Is there some kind of secret behind the red rocket? Oh. Wait a second. Am I crazy, or is the game sound missing? You're the second person to say that. I'm able to hear it. Can you guys hear it now? Oh, sun is back now. Okay, cool. That's strange. This whole area is weird. And that's the only secret entrance, too. Maybe once we get the power back on? Glitch, have you been playing Pokopia at all? This game has been really, really fun. Oh, okay. Wait. Is there some kind of, like, wind ability that I'm gonna unlock soon where I can just blow all the sand off? I think so. Because, like, unless water will help? I don't know. Oh, gotcha. That's weird. It won't let me use the water gun. What? I can use it here, but if we try to use it up here, it doesn't let us. Interesting. Also, congrats on your fiance graduating university. I'm sure he's very happy. What did he go to university for? Magikarp, what are you doing, bro? Are you good? Able to use lots of different moves is so cool. I hope I grow up fast so I can use a bunch of moves soon. Lost relic, very nice. Yeah, no, this game's been really fun, actually. I have a lot of work to do, obviously, but, like, it's, you know, it's working out. Slowly but surely. right. We need to talk to Charmander. Wherever Charmander actually is that him here? Nope. Where did Charmander go? Charmander, where are you? We had a bachelor's in music. I met him when he was in his last year. We moved in together 6-ish years ago. We both worked full-time, but then he went back to school for teachers. Oh, he's a teacher now. Did he graduate in music, or did he just graduate to become a teacher now? Being a teacher's exciting. He gets to help shape and mold the, you know, the new generations. A very proud job, honestly. Dude, where did Charmander go? Oh, wait, what the? Charmander, are you in the cave right now? What the? Charmander, what are you doing in there? Oh, is a separate 2 years Canada. You make big bucks in Canada for that? Let's go. Very nice. We should party. Honestly, let's do it. Oh, I guess Charmander wants us to have a party for our new home. Let's hear what the professor has to say about celebrating. I'm pretty sure if he wanted to, he could become a music teacher then. With his 4 years of music background. Ho ho ho! A celebration, you say? I think that's a fine idea. But how do we do that? Celebrate, I mean. What? Why, that's simple. You just, Now that I think about it, how does one celebrate exactly? No way. The professor doesn't even know? No. No, of course I do. How to celebrate? What would a human do in this situation? Now he's taking special needs classes because he's already been working with kids on the spectrum, teaching them music for the past 8 years. Let's go. See, that's a very fulfilling job. I'm sure he's very proud. Oh, yeah. Glitch, he's gonna make a lot of money. He's gonna be having one of those nice dream jobs. Aha! I've got it. If you want to have a celebration, you need food. Food? But we eat food, like, every day. No, that's not what I'm talking about. You need lots of food. And lots of different kinds, too. Is the professor gonna teach us how to bake and make cakes and stuff? And when you eat it all together, that's a celebration. Got it. You really know everything, Professor. But do you think there's enough different kinds of food around here? Oh, I've got a wide variety of berries in my home. There are even some very rare berries in there that I've been saving for a special occasion. I dare say this qualifies. So please, go ahead and take them. Oh yeah, he's gonna enjoy his job for sure then. Especially since you said he's already been working for like the past 8 years. That's one of those jobs where you can come home from work and just like, you know, be very proud of yourself. It's quite the haul of berries to carry, but I'm sure you're up to the task, aren't you, Lay Monster? Hold it. This is a celebration for Ditto? They should stay here. I'll go grab the stuff. Oh, I suppose you're right. In that case, you can use a cloth. You'll find it on the floor in my home. If you wrap the berries up in that cloth, you should be able to carry them all. Got it? Okay, I'm off now. Be back soon. Bye, Charmander. I'm back. And I brought berries. Get ready to celebrate. Now, no need to rush. Haste makes waste. Whoa. Oh no, he crushed all the berries, didn't he? I tripped. Goodness gracious. Are you alright, Charmander? Yo, Charmander legitimately looks like he's gonna cry. Do you smell something sweet? Oh no! The berries! They all got squashed! I'm sorry. So big for our celebration. I've been good. I've been taking it easy. During my break, I've been watching all the Marvel movies. I, like, never watched any of them. You know, other than, like, Avengers Endgame. So I've been pretty much just slowly, like, watching the entire MCU. I'm, like, 14 movies deep. Yeah, I'm still recovering. But I am, however, about to finish the next 11 Marvel movies. Well, I take the rest of my vacation days from work, and I'm gonna go and finish all of them, so that way when December 18th comes around, I know what's going on in the MCU, so when the new Avengers, I think it's Doomsday? Avengers Doomsday comes out, I'll be ready. Oh, by the way, Glitch, I have a question about the, I think you were playing Skyward Sword at one point, weren't you? Weren't you doing a randomizer? It might have been Ocarina of Time you were doing for a randomizer, and I'm just getting to mix it up, but I wanted to ask you about it. You got a Ditto flag! Wait, so the berries that broke onto the cloth eventually just turned into Ditto. Why don't you go put that flag to mark your house? We can call it a sort of celebratory housewarming present from you to Charmander. Skyward Sword randomizer with motion controls. Oof. Oof, that sounds rough. Fun, but rough. I struggled when I was younger trying to play through that game with motion controls. It was bad. I wouldn't be against doing it again now. I kind of want to go out and buy Twilight Princess for the Wii. Just because it's like a flipped map, unless you have motion controls for the Wii. I think it'd be kind of cool. Ooh, wait, Glitch, that would be a really cool idea. Why don't you and your fiance both go and play through the Wii version of Twilight Princess, but do it as a randomizer. That sounds like fun. Hey, it's now officially our house. Your life can now officially begin. Place furniture of your choosing to arrange your home exactly how you want it. Which Twilight Princess was the first one you played? GameCube, actually. I played the GameCube version back in like 2006. And that makes me feel old to saying 2006. Jeez. I've actually never played the Wii version. I did play the remake on Wii U, but I completely skipped the original Wii. You even live together with your favorite Pokemon? Really? But also return home from the main menu to get back to this house anytime you like. We did a GameCube Twilight Princess randomizer as Waluigi when I started a year ago. That's so fire. I love that idea. I've seen the Waluigi mod specifically for Ocarina of Time, and that one was really fun to see. Actually, wait, hold on, Glitch, while I have you. I've actually been working on PC port. I've been making mods for the PC port of, like, you know, Twilight Princess. And I may or may not have... I have some cool stuff that I've been working on. Like, you know, remaking the Skyward Sword blade from Skyward Sword. And then I also remade the Hyrule Shield as well. Oops. But on top of that, I also have some really cursed stuff that I've made by accident. One being, and this is like, I want to say like 2 weeks before my surgery, I was just testing out stuff to see if I could make Geralt from The Witcher 3 into, you know, into Twilight Princess. So I started changing out the textures, and I may or may not have created something cursed. Whatever this is, needs to be, you know, destroyed permanently. Never ever let this ever see the light of day. Yeah, it's for Dusklight. And my god, it's bad. I thought about just releasing it and keeping it around just because of how cursed it is. Like, can you imagine people joining your stream and going, ew, what is that? It's an image, that's for sure. It's yeah, I don't even know what to call this. It's yeah, it's whatever that is. It needs to be thrown into a fire, that's for sure. That whole screenshot just needs to be just destroyed. My eyes. It's the sleep paralysis demon at the foot of your bed. Accurate. Very accurate, actually. I thought about redesigning Link's face to turn him into, like, an anime character. So, like, give him some anime eyes and, like, change out his hairstyle and stuff. But for that, it requires a bunch of Blender model work. And at the moment, Dusklight doesn't really have a way to import and test models beforehand. So I'm just kind of waiting until they eventually come out with the tools for it. Because as it stands right now, I have to consistently keep repacking the game and then unpacking it to swap out the mod files. Yeah, it's a little tough right now. I wish it was similar to Ship of Harkanian, where you can just kind of make OTR files using the tool, and then, you know, just kind of import it into the game. But it's not that simple. Right now, the Dusklight devs are, like, actively trying to find people who can make mod loaders, though. And I have yet to come up to this side of the map. Like, other than the houses up here that I built. Oof, hang on. I have an idea. Alright, we're good. Wait, someone else I watch stream has been making a Lego models for the Ship of Harkanian? Dude, that's sick. Okay, well, now that we're on the whole point of Ship of Harkanian, I started working on my first mods for Ship of Harkanian, actually. I'm in the middle of... Actually, I think I can grab it here. The issue is that, at the moment, the bones don't properly link up correctly, so they kind of just explode out of the character when you log, like when you go to load in. But... for my first ever Ship of Harkanian mod, it's coming along nicely. I'm trying to import Skyward Sword Link's model in replace of, like, the Ocarina of Time one. Yep, we got the T-pose and all the bones are all linked up properly. It's just importing the model into an OTR file is becoming, like, a pain. But I'm gonna get it done. I thought about just kind of shrinking his model down to fit, like, Child Link. But I don't know how cursed that's gonna be. Seeing an extremely small version of the model. I'm sure it'll be fine. Definitely not cursed, that's for sure. Place the ditto flag. I did that already. We need to grow beans. Oh, that's right, there's more fruit trees over here in this area. Which means we can plant more. Yo, there's so much more to this world that I didn't even explore yet. We're gonna go on a little adventure right now. I don't know if I need to build a bridge or if we can just keep exploring. Might be very cursed. Oh, absolutely. It's going to be. I can already tell that it's going to be. Because I'm not even going to change the bones or anything. I'm just going to swap the bones with the Kid Link OTR file. And then pretty much just shrink his model down. And just like stretch it to size. You can't go any further. What? What do you mean? Your phone keeps beeping at you. Wait, are you diabetic? Oh, you are? I just found out last year that I'm diabetic, which is, explains a lot of the health issues that I've been having, like, my life, you know? Yeah, I started having a whole bunch of, like, health issues out of nowhere, like, after 2024, and I was, like, so confused as to what was happening. You know, I had, like, a bajillion different symptoms, and the doctor finally tested me and was like, yeah, so, you're diabetic, and you've been diabetic for a long time. And I'm like, so you guys didn't just tell me this? How many times have I had my blood work done and you guys have never told me that I was diabetic? How many times have I came in here saying I had symptoms of, like, drowsiness and, like, feeling sick after eating, and, like, nobody wanted to tell me I was diabetic? I'm doing so much better now, though. They put me on, like, some metformin stuff. I'm, like, a metformin extended release. And I'm feeling a million times better. Oh, yeah! My doctor was telling me about, type 1.5. They were like, yeah, there's a new form of diabetes now, where there's, like, you've got type 1, type 1.5, and then type 2. You're insulin dependent and insulin resistant. Oof. You win. You beat me. You win. If we're trying to compare diabetes, you won. Dang, I'm sorry. That's rough. Right now, the doctors are trying to get me on, like, a GLP-1 medication. At first, they wanted to get me on Ozempic, but now they're trying to get me on something called trizepatide? Trizepatide? But yeah, I have a long family history of diabetes, and it's like on my mom and my dad's side. So I guess I was bound to get it eventually. And honestly, with how long it took the doctors to figure out why I was having so many bad symptoms, I could have been diabetic probably almost my entire life, really, and just never knew about it. Are you on any GLP-1 medications? I know that's kind of a personal question. If you don't want to answer that, you don't have to. But I was just kind of curious if, like, that would help you with your type 1.5. Was triggered my... Oh, wow. Wait. It, like, full-blown, like, stopped your stomach from working? Oh, that is scary. So wait, they like prescribed you Ozempic and then it gave you gastro like paralysis? It's all in my family as well. Jeez. Yeah, I think it's like 1 in 7 people. Or like, they try to say like every 7 out of 1,000 people or something like that. Ends up having those symptoms. I don't know if they're lifelong or if they're just temporary and it just takes a while for your body to like get rid of the gastro-paralysis. I think it's permanent though. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna Google that before I start saying stuff that I don't really know about. Hold on. It's a chronic disorder where the stomach takes too long to move food into the small intestine, caused by damaged nerves or weakened muscles. Traps food in the stomach, leading to symptoms like nausea, vomiting, bloating, and feeling full quickly. My aunt had type 1 diabetes and gastro, making me have the hereditary aspect, but when they gave me Ozempic, it was brand new to the market. Oh, so they didn't even know about these effects until later on. Did they put you on, like, lisinopril or anything to protect your organs from, like, diabetic complications? So I think normally they prescribe like a blood pressure and like a cholesterol medication. Are you a part of my Discord? I think you are, aren't you? You double check. Oh yeah, you are. Let me send you a friend request real quick. There you go, send it. But yeah, that's I've actually never met somebody with type 1.5 yet. So you are the first person I've ever met that had 1.5 diabetes. And from what the doctor told me, you know, when I eventually found out that I had type 2, is that, you know, it's like a weird spot because you have symptoms of like both. You have 1.5, so you're kind of like in the middle between 1 and 2, right? And, oh no, you're good. I was just talking about how, like when I got diagnosed with diabetes, the doctor said that it's pretty rough for people with 1.5 because, you know, essentially they have both symptoms of both types of diabetes. So you're like stuck in this like weird place in between them. Yeah, actually during the fasting for the surgery stuff, right? For the first time in my life, I had a diabetic crash where like my sugar dropped super duper low. It dropped down to like 50 or 60 mgdl, which was like almost like a medical emergency. And I ended up having to break that fast, and it like delayed my surgery by a few days. The doctors were like, yeah, don't really eat any sugar. Like, if you have to eat sugar, limit your sugar, and like do like a clear liquid diet is what they told me for like the first 24 hours before the surgery. So I did it. I was like drinking my broths and, you know, drinking my clear liquids. And then out of nowhere, I just felt really dizzy and started just like seeing little squigglies and like those little dots. And I was like, whoa, I don't feel so good. I ended up like using my my little blood device to like check my level, you know, and I was really low. So I ended up just breaking the fast and just went and ate ice cream. Yeah, I was so low that I went and just grabbed some butter pecan ice cream out of my freezer, and I was like, yeah, I can't do this. I was like, yeah, no, I'm not about to die just because I have to fast. And like, it took me like, I don't know, almost 2 hours for me to fully feel normal again. I had like hot and cold sweats. I was shaking really bad. I was like, what is happening to me? Yeah, I was like, yeah, I have to literally eat something. And I was at that point in your fast where it's like your body doesn't really want to have food anymore. I must have fasted like, what was that, like 16 hours deep into that fast? And at that point I was like, yeah, no, I just can't do this anymore. My body kept being like, no, don't eat. I'm not hungry. But I was like, yeah, but I feel like I'm gonna literally die. So I'm like, I'm gonna go eat. So in Canada, we use different blood measurement system thing. So I had to Google your numbers. Yeah, that's crazy low. Wait, if he's talking about this building, does that mean we finally unlocked the Pokemon Center? Yeah, since like becoming diabetic though, I had to start changing up my diet to start having more protein focused. Oh, you were misdiagnosed for like 12 years. Dang. So, what exactly do they do to treat your type 2 or type 1 diabetes? Like type 1.5? Do they just like give you medication for it? You said you are essentially insulin dependent, right? So I would assume you probably have like that pump you attach to your arm that like automatically produces the insulin. You have like those little insulin cartridges you put in it. I think it's a Dexcom G7. I think that's what that device is called. I might be wrong. Don't quote me on that. So you have an insulin pump and a continuous glucose monitor. Okay. So, like, since your diagnosis, have you been feeling better? You also might need surgery. Yeah, that whole surgery thing kind of freaked me out. I didn't like the idea that, like, because it was like my first time ever going under with anesthesia, right? And I was freaking out about it. I was like, I heard about all the complications of like what can happen with anesthesia, and I was like, yeah, this is like, I don't know if I should do this. I was already ready, like, just to back out. I was like, I can't do this. I'm good. No, thank you. Yo, what's going on, Johan? Welcome on in. My inventory is too full, so I'm just gonna place a bunch of stuff down. Okay. I think we're good now. Wall torch can be replaced with this other CD. What exactly is this dowsing machine? Find a Pokemon with the search specialty to help you. I don't think we have any Pokemon with that ability. Oh. I think we only have a... Do we have a Pidgey? Yeah, no, we have a Pidgey. Treasure hunting? Yeah! Team Treasure Hunters, assemble! Oh, we hold it down and it just tells us where to go. Oh. Oh. I know, it's so adorable. What is happening? Oh. I bet there's something below us here. Oh yeah, hold on, I'll show you. So you can actually unlock more outfits. This is the only outfit I have currently. But if I can get up here to grab this mirror. Actually, I think we have the mirror in here. Hold on. Hold on. Hello. Never mind, there's no mirror. Excuse me, Pokemon. Yeah, you change your appearance at the mirror. You can become like a full-blown Ditto here. You can change out your hairstyles. You can change out your hair colors and stuff like that. What I like is that the fact that you can get different outfits. I currently only have the ninja outfit, other than like the base one. You have different like outfit choices and colors. You know, you can change out your pants, and you can add a hat to your Ditto here. I'm trying to see if we can find Ash's hat though, or like a Team Rocket hat would be cool. You can also change out your backpack too. Change out your sneakers. Oh yeah, that's right. We need to dig down here, don't we? Below. Oh! Hello! We got a fossil. Oh yeah, no, he's literally Ditto. It's so cool. So pretty much Ditto lost his trainer, and he's like trying to be like his trainer because he misses him. I think one of the best things about this is that I can open up the phone, go to camera, swap to selfie mode, and now we can just walk around and take photos with all of our friends. Where's... Oh, hello. Wait, is this something that we're supposed to do? Well, you know what? Looks like the Pokemon like the bed, so that's cool. Is that a gym badge? Dude, it is! It's a gym emblem! Yo! I also really like whenever you pick up something that's heavy, Ditto will, like, puff up his cheeks. He's so adorable! He's like, I'm about to be the biggest bully in town. Oops. Oops. Where? Oh, up here. Oh, over here. Nice. I saw a 90s Pokemon sleeping bag and blanket that every kid had at the thrift store recently. Dude, you should have totally bought it. It smelled like hopes and dreams. Hey buddy, you sleepy? What's this? It seems as though my home has disappeared. Oh, that's right. I broke up his habitat. My bad, buddy. I'm sorry. I destroyed his home. Eating some food, are ya? But yeah, right now the whole goal is to keep leveling up our like habitat area so we can upgrade our stuff here. I think by us completing challenges though, it'll slowly help us. Ooh. I'll buy that right now. Sadly the thrift store didn't sell any, so I left without it. Dang. I enjoy thrifting, but like all the thrift stores around me don't really have anything good. I mean, unless you want to just like go around buying old CRT TVs, which, you know, if you're a collector of CRTs, it's good, but like for anybody else, it's not really a whole lot. I wish I still had flea markets near me. Growing up, I used to go with my family to like flea markets all the time, and there used to be like people who used to sell GameCubes and PlayStation 2s and old retro games. I'd be like a literal kid in a candy store, just looking at all the cool stuff. Yo, we're almost to level 5. We're getting there. Let me see for challenges what else we have to do. Build different structures. Oh, that's easy. We can do that right now. Yo, it's a dedicated retro gaming room. Man, I need to go to Canada. It's like, here in the United States, I feel like flea markets are not as popular as they used to be, which is, you know, it's normal. Just kind of sucks. This building. Professor, I know. Tengrowth, I'm trying. I'm trying, buddy. Dang, we needed even more. Yeah, I think thrifting in general has gotten more scarce because of, like, resellers. Like, I feel like the whole reseller market has kind of, like, exploded in the last few years, you know what I mean? Especially after the pandemic. So, I don't know. Then again, economy stuff, stores are struggling as, you know, everything's going digital. What was the wait, hold on. We just got a quest line. Requests. Rebuild the Pokemon Center. Nice! Buy a Pokemon Center rebuilding kit from the shop and rebuild. Yes, let's go! This is what I've been trying to do for the last 6 streams. Alright. I don't care. Shut up. Let me just buy it. New items now available? Thank you. Pokemon Center. Let's go. Totally worth the 1,000 coins. Gather up all the materials, it says. Lots of work. I need to rush. Pokemon requests you. I've been making them new homes. Life with your Pokemon friends. Enjoy your time here by chatting with other Pokemon, making all sorts of items, or doing whatever you like at your own pace. Easy enough. What do we need? We need a bulldoze. Perhaps a rocky... Oh! Yo! We can go get Onyx for this! I made a short about Ocarina of Time's Hyrule housing versus Canada. It's pretty silly, but based in truth. I have to go check that out then. But yeah, Glitch. We've been, I've been exploring this cave, right? And in here, I found an Onyx. But it wouldn't let me actually talk to him. I think I now know why. Onyx, buddy, where are you? You hear a voice from beyond the stone. I knew it! Onyx, you're awake! Oh, hey, bud. I'm real glad you found me. Sorry for the sudden request, but, you think you could help me out? Sure thing, bud. Sweet, I owe you one. This is kind of embarrassing, but I, got myself stuck in here. Normally, I could bore straight through the cave like this, and no problem be out of here in a flash. But I guess I overslept, and my muscles still haven't woken up or something. Because the walls and floor are wicked hard. I was about to give up if I'm being honest. But to look at you, bud, you made it here. That means you could smash through walls in the floor of this cave, yeah? Think you could bust up that wall in front of you to get me out of here? Easy. Rock Snake Pokemon. He weighs 463 pounds. Wait a minute. I can't break through this. Dang, I thought for sure you could do it. I always heard you should try using your head. When your muscles don't work? Wait a minute. You talking about me headbutting the rocks? But I'm not so good at that. Like a headbutt? Good one, bud. That was kind of funny. But if a headbutt could do the trick, I'd already be out. I got an idea. You know any really smart Pokemon? Could you maybe ask them how to bust through walls around here? I'll be patiently waiting here, and I'm counting on you, bud. Okay, so that means we have to go back and talk to the professor. Also, random Pokeball. Don't mind if I do. Oh, it's a smooth rock. I don't think we have any extremely strong Pokemon around here. At least not one that can break through that, the wall. Wait, hold on. We do have a Hitmonlee. Maybe they can do it? I don't know. Oh, hey, Monster, do you have a moment? I do. I can't stop wondering what's beyond the wall of stone. I can't believe that wall was there back when I was a young little thing. But whether it existed then or not, so much time has passed that I don't even remember what lies beyond it. Seeing what you're capable of, I dare say, could you break through the wall for me? If it's not too much trouble, could you please take me to the other side of that wall? Did you have a question for me? My apologies, but I'd really like to see the other side of the wall first. I'm just too preoccupied with that to think about anything else. Let's go, follow me. Oh, that's cool. He actually follows the roads that we made. Oh, well, would you look at that? So this is what... Wait, hold on. So this is what awaited us on the other side. The vast sea itself. Now that I see it again, I do have some faint memories of gazing out over the sea as a child. Well, what could this be? It's covered in sand, but it certainly looks like a human-made building of some kind. I don't think this used to be here in the old days either. What's that boxy doohickey? Let's go press it and find out. I should attempt to sleep. Ah, testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello. Good morning. Or maybe good evening. Is this really recording? Ah, whatever. I'll give it a go. Oh, the box spoke. Is this another PC? Excuse me, you there. Welcome to our hideout. You look like a real hero. And you know, a real nice guy. But wait, whoever hears this might not be a guy. Forget that last part. You're, I mean, you have honest-looking eyes. I'm certain you have a pure and worthy heart. And believe you me, all of us have pure and worthy hearts too. After all, we're a business that uses Pokemon. We're an organization that works hard to improve the environment. For the sake of all Pokemon. Sure. And we're fun and independent. Ah, that look in your eyes tells me you want to join, right? Well, I can tell you've got a lot of potential. But if you really want to become one of us, you have to overcome a difficult trial. We call it the team initiation. Your first task is to gather 5 Leppa berries and put them in this delivery hatch. Don't worry, we're not going to eat them. They're for the Pokemon, of course. And one more thing, as you work your way through the team initiation challenge, you'll get some quality gifts. We'll be waiting with bated breath so get on it. It's all good, Glitch. You don't have to... You don't have to stay up just to watch me. Go ahead and go to bed. I appreciate you hanging out, though. It was nice talking to you. Sounded like a human voice, and they seemed like they might need help. I'm really curious about this building. It might even give us clues about what happened to the humans. But there's no use just standing here thinking about it. Do you mind stopping by from time to time to check in on this building, though, Monster, just once in a while? We'll be fine. Important request underway. Do the team initiation challenge. Oh, I nearly forgot. You had something you wanted to ask me about, didn't you, Monster? What's that you say? An Onyx is stuck in a cave? Dear me, I hope we can do something to help. First things first, let's head back to discuss this with the others. Testing? Testing? Wow, looks like you already cleared part 1 of the Team Initiation Challenge. You're even more impressive than I thought. No doubt you'll zoom up the tasks, or the ranks once you join our organization. As promised, here's a fabulous gift for your efforts. The Bouldery Badge, let's go. That's a pretty snazzy badge, eh? Just holding it makes you feel like a Pokemon. Like you're a little stronger, doesn't it? Anyway, on to part 2 of the Team Initiation Challenge. Here we go. Oh, no. I don't have I have beans. I don't have the tomatoes or the wheat. So that's going to be something we have to come back for later on. Magikarp? What are you doing fishing, buddy? You good? Lumber, stone, and leaves. Okay. We can do all that stuff now. We have the leaves. The issue is lumber. We don't have the lumber. We need the stone, though. What did it need? 10 stone? 20 stone, okay. What else are we missing here? Oh, that's the difference. Is one's a rare Pokemetal and one's not. Alright, time to rescue Onyx. Hello, everybody. Your attention, please. What's up, Professor? It seems Onyx is trapped in a cave. And the walls of said cave are so hard, even Land Monster can't break through them. Does anyone have any great brainstorms about what we could do to help? If we're dealing with super solid ground, we could try spraying it with some water. Maybe that'll make it squishy and soft. The walls are so hard that even a tough, like Onyx, can't deal with them. Imagine it'll take more than just a little bit of water to soften them up. Then why do we just wait for it to rain? Rain, you said. I suppose you all wouldn't know, but it doesn't really rain around these parts. What? Really? How come? I couldn't tell you why, but the last time I saw any rainfall was when I was just a sprout, back when there were still humans around here. I haven't seen so much as a drop since. Whoa, for real? That's fine by me. No rain, no pain. Hold on, what do you mean no rain? We need rain. I'm sure a little rain would help. Or would not only help Onyx, it might even cheer up the Pokemon here as well. Sounds good. Let's make it rain. Easier said than done, I'm afraid. Let's see, how can we get it to rain? Rain does what rain bring to mind. Okay. Oh, I think I've got it. We need a Slowpoke. Slowpoke? Yes, if we had a certain Pokemon called Slowpoke helping us, we might be able to make it rain. Do you think you could find a Slowpoke and bring them here? If I recall correctly, Slowpoke likes sleeping in tall grass near the sea. Do you recall that sand-covered building we found beyond the rock before you broke in for me? If there's any tall grass around here, I'm certain a Slowpoke would like it. Seaside, tall grass. Okay. I'm on it. Found another trace of a Pokemon. Oh yeah, the campsite. I forgot about that. Hey! He's coming back! He's finally leaving his original area. So that means, what, we just plant some grass up here and it'll work? It said seaside. So we just need, what was it, 4 of them? Yeah, we already have seaside tall grass done. Oh, there it is! We already found our Slowpoke. Maybe that's what Magikarp was trying to do. He's trying to warn us that there was grass moving. Slowpoke has no words. No words at all. Do I know you? Oh, are we friends? Maybe? Ah, maybe not. Well, it's nice to meet you. It is incredibly slow and dopey. It takes 5 seconds for it to feel pain when under attack. So wait, how does Slowpoke have the ability to make it rain? It's not hugs, Renee. Huh? So I have the power to make it rain? Cool. Oh, but hold on. The ground's really bumpy around here, right? It's hard to walk. I think I'm gonna get y'all, you know, tired out before we even make it to the professor. With wooden steps. Place steps for the terrain is different heights, but we'll be able to walk more easily. Much faster on moistened paths than on dried up ground. Okay. Okay, so do I have any stairs in my inventory right now? I do not. Alright, we're gonna go build some stairs right now. And then we'll build some paths as well. Can I rehydrate this, this ground here? Okay, we don't have to rehydrate any of this, thankfully. I know I have stairs already. Or at least I thought that I did. Yeah, I have one single stair. So let's build some stairs. Oh no, that's way too many stairs. Whoops, my bad. That is way too much. Wait, did it also say I needed to build paths for it to walk on? So we can walk faster? Yeah, these. Oh, that's right, I need lumber. And I think I just burned through like all of my lumber. Okay, so in that case, we gotta go find a bunch of lumber laying around. I know if we go to the Kanto region, near Pallet Town, we should be able to find a bunch. Like right there is some lumber. Alright, let's find out if we get lumber from this or not. We did not get any lumber. We got small logs, though. Oh, yeah, give them the scyther. Okay. I need to, like, get rid of this item out of my inventory. Drop all of them. Alright, well, if that's the case, then we need to get a bunch of logs going. So give me a second here. Alright, that's 8 of them. We're gonna need way more than that, though. I don't know if one log equals one piece of the other wood, or if it splits into 2 pieces. I don't know. But what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna keep cutting down trees until we have enough. I would say at least 20. 20 logs. Kinda sucks we have to cut down all these trees, but it is what it is, I guess. Sacrifices need to be made. Alright, we're at 20. Alright, let's go get these all to Scyther. Hey, Scyther! Oh, 1 turns into 5. We'll make 50 of them then. That literally could not be any more perfect right now. Cool, we've got them. Look at him go. I hope that doesn't take like 10,000 hours for him to do that though. Man, all of our stuff is just full. Wait a minute. That was, it's only 2 here. Bro, dude, we have all these small logs. It's crazy. So this whole time we had a bunch of logs. Drop this honey in here. Okay, cool. We're making good progress. Okay, there we go. What did we unlock for our challenges? We have stuff going on. You got this week's stamp card. Cool. Let's go. Oh yeah, that's right. You needed more stone. And then we just need a little bit more. Is that done? Oh, nice. Thank you. That's all. I think that's... No, that's not enough yet. We're getting pretty close. Alright, well, all that's being taken care of, let's go ahead and place down all the staircases we need for Slowpoke. Oh no. That was a mistake. That should be good enough. And then 2 more sets of stairs here. Let me just hit a water the grass here so it's all hydrated. Alright, Slowpoke, follow me. Oh geez, Slowpoke really is slow. It's gonna take him a while to get up here. Here he comes. I guess while we wait for him to make it, we should go work on getting the rest of the logs cut up. Oh, that's 10 more. That's exactly what we needed. That's perfect. Hey, we did it! Get Slowpoke to get it to rain, and then we can build the actual place. Our Pokemon Center will be all taken care of. Wait, who else did we need? We needed Scyther as well? He's making the rest of the logs, so we'll just do that. Hold on. Who else we needed? Okay, so we only realistically needed them. We can still go grab everybody else, though, while we're at it. Where's Pidgey? me. There we go. That's 2 out of the 8. Take it with me. Alright, so we'll go take Squirtle to his request. Let's go ahead and drop off Squirtle real quick and Hitmonchan just for now. Wait, who was next? Okay. Only need 2 more. Oh, look at that! There he is! Magikarp, thank you for coming. Follow me. Follow me. Very nice. Alright, now we just need Scyther and the other one. But first, let's go ahead and talk to you and let's make rain. Oh, it's a Slowpoke. Thank you for coming. Now then, as for why I asked you here, it's because of an old human legend that rain falls when a Slowpoke yawns. At least that's what I've heard. Whoa, is that true? Awesome. I don't know, is it true? To get to the chase, Slowpoke, could you please yawn for us? I'm not really sleepy right now. Oh, right. What? Do you suppose you could just try for us, please? It would be such a huge help. Okay, I'll give it a shot. It's not raining. So close. That yawn was 70 points. 70 points? What are you talking about? That just now wasn't a serious yawn is all. For it to actually start raining, we need Slowpoke to give us a full 100% yawn, probably. Oh, wow, really? If there was just a little bit more humidity, I'd bet I'd be comfortable. I could fall right to sleep. Humidity? It's so scratchy around here. Like, the air, I mean. No water in it. I bet I'd fall right asleep if there were just a little bit more, you know, humidity. Yeah, I know what you mean, Ditto. You really did a great job making things greener, but things would be a little more damp for sure. You think so, huh? Right then. Let's all work together to raise the humidity of this place. And we'll make it rain. Yeah. Yawn up a storm. Hey, Monster, why don't you start by spraying some water around the area? That ought to help Slowpoke yawn better. So then if he's already at 70%, then let's just start watering it then. Now, I'm not really sure how much water we really need. Maybe it'll tell us. I just don't know how overboard we want to go with the watering. Well, good thing we have all this fruit, because it looks like we're going to be burning through a lot of it just to keep our energy levels going. Alright, we're almost done, I think. Alright, let's see if that's enough for the humidity. Give me a yawn. My word, that yawn was worth at least 71 points. Aw, brother. This would take forever. Alright, well, time to just start spraying water everywhere, I guess. There we go. So it's gonna take a long time, because if all that water we just did and we only raised it by 1 point, we're probably gonna be here for a really long time. Like, I think it's gonna want like a large portion of all these cliff sides to be like all watered. This might be something I might have to do off stream. Or just like water as we complete other things. I wonder if me planting grass also helps with this. I might go put a bunch of grass in the field and see. Let's go find out now. So we just watered a bunch more. Let me finish up this little area real quick and then we'll go do it. me a yawn. We're at 71 points still. Jeez. Talk to Bulbasaur? Okay. Wait, where did Bulbasaur go? Is he in here? No, he is not. Okay, where did he go? Is he over here? Aha! There he is. I have an idea. Hey, guess what? I thought of a way that you could raise the humidity. When I was really little, I used to play in a big field of flowers. It felt so nice. It looked kind of like this. Ah, so just plant a bunch of flowers. Follow me, Bulbasaur. We've got business to take care of. Wait, that was only one flower seed, though. Oh, wait, I guess we already did it. Thank you, Ditto. It'll be even more humid around here the more healthy plants and trees there are. Give me a yawn. Nope, still 71. Dang. I know I have a bunch of flowers somewhere. We'll just start planting hedges and dropping down wildflower seeds. This might be overboard, I don't know. Drop hedges here. We'll drop 2 more down here. Wait, okay, yeah, we already did that. Trees around here look so much healthier now. Got some more lepus seeds. Follow me. And then have Ivysaur follow me as well. Get over here, guys. Yo, Ivysaur is super powerful. Look at them go. That's crazy. Guys, you gonna help me? They're not getting these last ones for some reason. There we go. Yo, Lay Monster, hey! Nice. Follow me. Alright, that's the last one we needed, right? Other than Slowpoke. Cool. Alright. Talk to Slowpoke. Give me a yawn. 71 points? What? That's crazy. I think you should free Squirtle from the construction for a moment. Okay. Alright, we freed Squirtle. Let's go see what's going on over here in the cave. Where you going, Squirtle? Wow, look at that. It's a big, huge beach. Ah, it feels so nice here. I'm glad we made it. Oh, look, there's a cave over there. Looks way too scary, though. I think I'll stay here. Actually, Professor Tangroat said caves could have rare mushrooms growing in them. I'm still not going anywhere near that cave, though. It's way too spooky. Cool, we completed his request. I feel like it would take forever for us to, like, water the entire area. But at the moment, I think we don't really have a choice, so... It would be kind of cool, though, if Squirtle could help us, like, water all of the blocks that are currently dry. $10,000 years later. Oh, we need more food. Good thing we have like over 1,000 berries at this point. All right, go ahead and yawn for me, buddy. $71 points. All right, chat. I think I'm gonna save the game here. Go ahead and do that now. And then we're gonna get ready to raid out of here. It is getting kind of late. Even though it is the weekend, I'll probably go live really early tomorrow. Get a bunch of stuff done in the game. So let me go ahead and set up a raid real quick. So just bear with me for a minute. We're gonna go to redirect real quick and find someone to raid who's live. Oh, Frostbite's doing Mystery Dungeon? That seems cool. Chev's doing Shadow of War, though. We're gonna go raid him. Alright, chat. We are going to raid out of here. Give me 1 second. Alright, chat. We're going to do hashtag LayMonster raid. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. I'll see you guys around like 2:20, 3 o'clock-ish, depending on what I have to do tomorrow. Alright, chat. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Peace! Bye, guys. Let's go raid Chev.